Hi everybody, today I would like to talk about Shi Yin Acupuncture point 8832. Shi Yin Acupuncture point means loss of voice. So you understand that 8832 acupuncture point will treat voice issue. The changing of this point is, of course, the lung. If you have a patient who suddenly lost his voice and he is having trouble talking, or another patient who is after stroke and has aphasia and he cannot speak, you can think about Shi Yin Acupuncture point. We can also think about this point to treat the larynx area, meaning that if we have tonsillitis or throat pain, we can also combine this point. So Shi Yin will clear the heat and will facilitate the lung qi. If you have a patient, for example, that is losing his voice and he has a runny nose or he caught a cold, so we can combine this Shi Yin acupuncture point with Lingu and Dabai. Also, for throat pain, you can add to that the Wai San Guan acupuncture point 7727. Points for aphasia after stroke, we can think to clear wind with Do 15. Add also maybe Heart 5 and Shi Yin acupuncture point. I know usually we do not combine these points with the 14 regular channel acupuncture point, but try it and tell me how you think about it. Remember, for stroke, we will need to address the pathology of the patient. We will need to address if it's a liver young rising, if the patient has wind, but the 3 points that I mentioned, Heart 5, GV 15 and Shi Yin acupuncture point will work on the mouth, on the tongue area, and it will be an adjuvant combination to your basic treatment. The location of Shi Yin acupuncture point is located on the spleen meridian. It will be located on the middle of the patella where the knee joint is located. This will be the first one, and the other point will be Tsung distally. So we usually puncture these 2 points together, and the needling will be shallow towards kidney area. So it's not a perpendicular, and actually we thread the points almost about a tsun or a tsun and a half deep. So it's a shallow needling. So how do we puncture? So we are measuring the patella and we find the midpoint of the patella, and then we go towards the spleen channel. And the needling is shallow. I puncture it towards the kidney line, kidney channel. We can think about kidney 10 area. This is the first point. The second point will be Tu Tsun distally. And the needling will also be towards the kidney channel.